What's up, ladies and gentlemen? As always, my name is Garden Sound and this is Lyle the Bird, and we're here hitting you up for the final episode of Theory in the DAW. It's been an adventure. I want to start this video off by giving one final plug to my boys over at Live Producers Online. Mr. Editor, roll that promo.
As with all of the videos in this series, this is partnered with Live Producers Online. They're not paying for this video specifically, but they are paying for the content that I am creating for them over in their courses. I highly suggest that you go down to the description below, check out Live Producers Online. There's a worry-free trial of 30 days. You get access to unlimited courses, answers to your questions via office hours with myself and other producers, feedback on your tracks from those same people, as well as connecting with other producers via the forums. It's one of the largest unofficial forums for Ableton Live. You'll get access to unlimited downloads. If coffee time isn't your thing and you want to get some paid professional support, you can check out the track feedback section. Hey, wait a minute, who's this guy right here? Just kidding, that's me. If you'd like to take private lessons through Live Producers Online, you can absolutely do that. Some of you have already signed up for those private lessons, thank you very much. There's also private lessons that you can take from Ricky Graham, Moldover, Ben Spiker, and Dan Giffen. So guys, once again, highly recommend that you go check it out, free for 30 days.
So yeah, as with all my videos, there's going to be a partnered episode over on Live Producers Online. We're going to go over just some final thoughts on the series over there, and I'm going to be going over some final thoughts with you all today. Today's episode is Okay, Now It's Your Turn. And the purpose of this episode is to express how important it is to use everything you know about music theory now to make better music. And the question is, how can I use what we've learned to make better music? How does this help me make better music? The answer is practice. So what music theory and in my, in music history, which are sort of the same thing, you use music theory to analyze the historical musical context of things. Practicing is grabbing songs that you like, as we talked about in the last episode, and copying them. That's how I practice. And I also did this crazy thing where I wrote an entire song every day for a year. That was a great way to practice, but I don't advocate that because I did suffer from quite a bit of burnout. In fact, I haven't released anything in over a year. And it's kind of because of that, and also just sort of an addiction to quality now. What I'm saying is, in order to compose, in order to use the tools that I've taught you, you have to practice using them. It's not something that you can just absorb and go, okay, suddenly I'm better at music. That's just not how it works. You have to find your voice, and you have to use the knowledge of music theory in order to manipulate music. If you know that a circle of fifths progression is 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 1, then use that. Or if you want to use some sort of relative minor, if you understand how chords borrow, if you understand that 1 in a major key is 3 in a minor key, then you can do all sorts of things with that as well. Maybe use quartal and quintal harmonies like we talked about before. My point is this: at the end of this, I hope you've gained insight into how music works so that you can then look at your own music, determine if it's working like you want it to or not, and make little adjustments. The point of learning how a car engine works isn't to rebuild a new engine or make a new engine, or maybe it is if you're crazy. But the point is that understanding how an engine works leads to you operating your car better, leads to you taking care of your car better. And the point of learning music theory is to take care of your music, is to understand how it works and maintain it a little better and to maybe develop a style quicker. I'm not sure where I want to land here. I'm not sure where I want to end this series, other than to say that I've enjoyed making it. Just let this be one final word of encouragement. Let's do another coffee time stream. It's been a long time coming. In the description below, you're gonna find a link to Zamba, which is a sort of curation software that helps me gather all of your information. We'll listen to it on my Twitch channel, which is also linked below. Let's just do that again. It's been too long. I hope this series has been helpful. If you think it has, I would really appreciate it if you'd help me share it wherever you go for theory. When you think of theory, put it in that place for me. But guys, I hope this has been good. Hope it's been practical. And as always, my name is Garden Sound, and this is Lyle the Bird, and we'll see you next time.